I'm at the laundromat on Georgia Avenue and like Park Road, in between Park Road and Newton Street. I'm washing my clothes, chilling. Good scenery. Sunshine. Smoking a Jew. Some candy smokes. Just washing my clothes, chilling. Probably about to go to Stizzo to Howard China, one of the best carryouts on the avenue, man. Y'all want some good ass chicken and some mumbo sauce? Y'all need to go to Howard China if you're in the city. Because I'm putting this on YouTube, so anybody can be watching this all over the world. You from LA, New York or something, man. When you come on DC, y'all need to come up Georgia Avenue, uptown DC, because uptown DC look a lot like New York, like Adams Morgan, certain parts like that shit. It even look like uptown New York, what they call Harlem, uptown Harlem or something. Remind me of that shit when I be seeing it on TV. Dipset, Jewels, dip, set, wit. Niggas crazy smoking wet around here. Anyway, I'm just chilling, you fig, you dig? Trying to figure out something when I'm gonna eat from Howard China. I'm hungry. They got some good ass. My mother was talking about getting a lunch special. We can probably get a lunch special. General Tso's chicken. Nah, I mess around with the spicy orange chicken. And whenever I get General Tso's or orange chicken, for some reason I like mine with white rice. The other anything else I get that's Chinese, I get with fried rice, like Hunan chicken, Szechuan chicken or something. But when I get orange chicken or General Tso's, gotta have that good old white rice with it. And get that extra cup of hot chili sauce on the side, because I like that oil. I used to go to Hunan, that's across the street, but motherfuckers, they ain't as good as Howard. Because something about them just seem dirty. Then the Chinese bitch that work there, her name is Popcorn. Sometimes she be having an attitude. I don't trust that bitch, man. I don't like her, really. When I first started going there, she used to always be rude to me. Fucking bitch. But anyway, excuse my language, y'all. I don't know if you can cuss on this YouTube thing, but yeah, I be hearing people cuss. They be showing people getting knocked out and all that, so cussing is the least of the problems. Yeah, dig. But yeah, Popcorn was real nasty, but you know, I live in the projects up here. They call it 640. I ain't gonna tell y'all the name, but they call it 640. Since I done said that shit, people in the city can figure it out. Park Morton. The old heads called it Lorton Morton. After the old prison that was in Virginia. When you fuck up in DC, they used to send your ass off in the 70s and the 80s, and I think the early 90s, send your ass to Lorton. That was a very bad prison. So niggas be calling it Lorton Morton, because everybody around here done did time. It's crazy in the city, but it's all good. I miss the old Georgia Avenue. Now they done got condos up here. You know, I don't have no problem with white people, but you know, a lot of white people up here is gentrified. I remember this little quick story. When I was a kid, me and my cousins was hanging out on Water Street, where I grew up at up here, and this white woman was walking past. And me and my cousins, it was just me and my little girl cousins. I was only 14, so they had to been like 11, 9, 10, you know. I said a joke and we all started laughing. This woman, it was daytime too. This woman clutched her purse and hauled ass up the street. We started laughing even harder. We was like, damn, but back then there wasn't no white people in DC. I was wondering what she was doing. But as soon as the 2000s came around, you know, what they call gentrified or gentrification and all that, that's what's going on up here. So it's pretty good, you know. The crime done went down. They got cameras every damn where, you know. It's all good. I'm gonna show y'all the Smurfs I'm eating. And Smurfs, y'all, you know what? Nah, I ain't even gonna show y'all because Smurfs ain't gonna pay me yet. Once I make more videos and get known, then they probably pay me for advertising. I ain't even gonna take, don't even worry about them. I'm eating some Annihilators. I do got some Annihilators though. show y'all the blue nowadays. Everybody know about nowadays. But everybody don't know about this other shit. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit. See that? Then they got the red Smurf. They call him Papa Smurf. Good too. The little crystals, they take a star. Really, from out the sky, they take a star and crunch it up and sprinkle it over the candy. It's good. Only for me, I get the special kind. Look at the kids like, ooh, Mom, hey Mom. Well, I'm about to go get me and my mom lunch specials. Girl get off at 3. She already got some leftover rib tips and shrimp fried rice from last night. She said something about getting a shrimp po' boy. It's like a shrimp sandwich with French fries. I don't know why they call it po' boy. Now somebody go back in the laundry in that fridge. Oh, almost done. Might as well stay out.